stressful experience. High stakes, Jason.
Absolutely. Baid is the only one of these horses with the power and potential to match what Frankel did 10 years ago.
All yours, Richard.
Chindit about to move in, Angel Blur the same. Qatar Sussex Stakes over 1 mile. Baid 1-6, alcohol free 11-1, Modern Games 12s. And we are all set. And they're off. Racing in the Qatar Sussex Stakes, Bathrat Leon just dipped as the stalls opened, along with Chindit and Modern Games. They are the first 3 to go, but the Japanese raider is setting a reasonable gallop as they race through the first furlong. Bathrat Leon has the advantage from in second, Chindit racing in second place. In third is Order of Australia, who is racing on the outside of Modern Games. Behind these is Alcohol Free, who settles alongside Baid. They race in 5th and 6th place respectively, and Angel Blur is at the back of the pack. So making their way up the hill, Bathrat Leon it is who leads from Chindit in second place. Racing in third, up on the outside is Order of Australia of Modern Games. Baid on the outside of Alcohol Free, who settled pretty well in the maroon and blue colours, or the purple and blue colours of Jeff Smith, and Angel Blur at the back. So Bathrat Leon is setting a reasonable gallop, leading by a length from Chindit. Third place for Modern Games as they now make their way towards the final 3.5 furlongs of the Qatar Sussex Stakes. Modern Games in third, Order of Australia who leads. Chindit in second place. Baid now begins to improve smoothly. Alcohol Free going amongst horses. Bathrat Leon kicks from the front once again with 1.5 furlongs to go. Baid just having to be gathered up with Modern Games between them and Chindit. Bathrat Leon has given a really bold sight here as they enter the final furlong. Baid just having to be shaken up, begins to gain control, and Baid stretching out to win in workmanlike fashion. Baid still unbeaten, saw off Modern Games, Alcohol Free, Bathrat Leon, Angel Blur, Chindit and Order of Australia. It's sort of serene destruction from Baid, but that wasn't as brutal as it had been. The Japanese raider set a good pace, kicked on and was still in front of 1.5 furlongs or so. If anything, Baid getting even more laid back as that winning sequence extends. He made his ground smoothly enough, but there had to be a shake here before he got to the front. In the end, he was well on top. It is Baid who won the Qatar Sussex Stakes, remains unbeaten, and probably, despite the quality of the field, tougher challenges will await. Modern Games in second, Bathrat Leon, Alcohol Free. I thought Alcohol Free just nailed Bathrat Leon in the final stride, and that is indeed what has happened. Alcohol Free, Bathrat Leon ran really well for Japan, Angel Blur and Chindit. Baid, 1-6 favourite, smooth enough, but 10 furlongs. That may be where we're heading next.
Just as Frankel did. There he is, easy as you like, 9 out of 9, ears pricked. First impression, Jason.
First impression, oh my word, what can he do over 1.25 miles? It is going to be spectacular. He jumps, he switches off. He was set a bit of a target. We're approaching the furlong marker. Jim, are you going to ask him a question? And he gives him one little reminder as to what is required, and he goes and opens up in the closing stages. And look at the ears, look at this. Switch leads as he got to the front. Thank you very much. He's becoming much more that model. He goes there and just does enough. 9 races, 9 wins, so it's not win and place prize money, but he just smashed through the 2 million barrier today.
And with a view to the next mission, Jason, I'd say the team will be absolutely delighted. They rode him a small bit quieter today. He relaxed lovely, made up his ground easy. Jim may have went out hoping not to have to pick up his stick, but he gave him 3 in the end. As you see here, his head carriage changes late on. He's jamming on. He's got the job done. Pulls up at the bottom, pulls a pose, making good horses look very ordinary, Ed.